I'm sort of just mucking around off stream. Mostly just doing fishing so I can get more money. Yes, apparently I did actually miss a skit somehow. Apparently this was supposed to pop up after I fought Euphrates, or the big, the big guy, the big fire guy. But it didn't, so we'll watch it now.
What do you know? Another big fire monster with nothing better to do than get in our way.
I wonder where the rest of those lights ended up landing. It looked like they were pretty scattered.
Well, whatever they're after, let's just hope none of them are anywhere near a city. An ambush on civilians is the last thing we need.
Well, no rest for the wicked, right? Though with 1 down and 3 to go, it sounds like our headache is just beginning.
I thought you liked the opportunity to flex your muscles.
Against those things? It's not like I have a death wish. Besides, we've already got our hands full saving the world. Dying stupidly won't be much help to the cause.
Yeah, I guess I can't argue with that logic. Sorry.
Alright, I think I should also have... yeah, I should be able to get another skit with this fish steak. No?
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Alright.
Well, how's it taste?
The meat is just the right texture and firmness.
I do like a
You can
good
easily
fish
taste
steak.
all of
Fish
the
steak is
ingredients
really
that went
good.
into it.
Often slept
I'm
on.
impressed you can cut up such a huge fish.
The basic procedure doesn't really change whether a fish is big or small. All it takes is practice.
Still, I feel a little bad eating this fish. It's supposed to be a pretty rare species, isn't it?
I'm the type who fishes for food first and foremost. Once I catch something, I cook it up with care so it doesn't go to waste. Don't worry, I took an imprint of it for posterity before I turned it into steak.
The meat is so thick. It almost reminds me a little of beef.
What's the difference? Isn't it all meat at the end of the day, regardless of where it comes from?
Says the guy who always complains about it not being red meat whenever we have fish.
Look, as long as it tastes good, I don't care what it is.
Even vegetables?
I'm talking about meat!
It looks thick because that's how big the fish was. There's still plenty to go around, so feel free to have more if you want it.
Delicious
Sure,
fish
I'll
steak.
take another slice.
Better grab it while you can, everyone.
Alright. And then no one has
see you again
skits,
tomorrow.
so... but in the meantime, let's see... what... side quests I can actually do. Giant Zoogles in Estaluva Forest. Oh wait, that reminds me. I did also sort of look around for... map actions now that I have Dolim's map actions. Apparently there was someone in Shinefall Woods who was dying. I should probably save them. But as for Dolim's map actions, they seem to be mostly just in Calaglia.
If only we could have flown with the wind to
There's
get
only
here
like 2 of
faster.
them, so... Where's the guy who's dying? There he is. Monkey Zoogle managed to knock me out of our lookout. From now on, I'm staying on solid ground and staying at guard at the village entrance. Raging Storm Beak. Cool.
I'm glad I made it in time.
I wish I could use healing arts.
Oh, nope, they're chasing me. Hold on. I think there's literally only 2 places I can actually use Dolim's map action here, so... Up here. One big chest. Vest of Secrets. A vest made by a master craftsman in a far-off land. Using only the best materials available, it took countless hours of hard work to realize.
Decent.
Okay. Here to Garrison. And I also need to check out, since I got that key, that one locked area. Okay. And I didn't see any other, places to use Dolim's, map action, so... Reflector armor. Armor that reflects both light and attacks equally well. It never loses its luster no matter how many attacks come flying its way. Cool. Right over
What's on
here.
the other side of this door, anyway?
Why ask me when you can just open it and find out?
Into the grotto? Oh? It's a quest. Okay. Use the secret key. Ah, hi Lila. Oh?
This
This is how we're gonna get our Heart Springs episode? What is this? Some kind of bath? A treasury? It looks like something Balsef has built. Oh, it's filled with items. Wonderful.
But this is...
What are these? I think they're sausages. Actually, they're wieners.
Kisara.
Kisara, could you make something with these things? Sure, I could do that late. Now. Alright.
Oh.
Well, someone was living well. Can't believe Balsef was hoarding something so delicious. Wieners. How despicable. And our reason things have got to change. Anyway, we should open this place up to everyone.
wow.
I don't know I've ever seen her so fired up. Not a bad thing, is it? Even if it's only because of food. Wiener recipe. Okay. I don't think those give me skits or anything.
Thanks. Gotta keep up with the competition.
Personally, I prefer Bologna.
Bologna. Royal cape. Witch dress.
That equipment should come in handy.
Omega elixir. How you doing today? We're doing good. Sheep meat. This is not where I get the hot springs episode. I guess it's not technically a hot spring. And I think that's all I need to catch up on between streams. So I guess I'll fight some big guys. Oh.
It's huge. I bet it'd be a good way to test my strength.
Don't get carried away, Law.
Bigger than I thought it would be. Kind of terrifying. Little 42 Mother Boomy, okay. This is terrifying. The Boomies are usually very cute. But this one is actually straight up terrifying. Oh wait, hold on, core. I should target the core. There we go, we're good. I should be able to deal with these, early 40, level monsters. Alright. Hey, are all the flying Zoogles gone now? That's right, we didn't leave a single one standing.
Right.
It's true. I guess when you can make her mad, you can really take it out on Zoogle hordes.
Hey!
Don't give him any ideas, Alphen.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much. I'll never forget what you've done for the rest of my days. Okay, calm down. When I think about it, those Zoogles were actually pretty cute. Feel a little bad in hindsight. There we go. Oh. Explosive gunslinger. I haven't tried Caesar Tornadoes yet, so we'll try that. Oh, there it is. And it has ads.
Huge. I bet it'd be a good way to test my strength.
Don't get carried away, Law.
Pretty bird though. Stormbringer and Hawk. Okay. It's only level 42 at least.
Go no first!
Need to remember to target the core. Actually, what I really ought to do is do a frickin' Alphen's Flame Strikes more often. I was experimenting with them off stream. They do take quite a bit of health though. There we go. We're good. Easy. More astral flowers. Nice. Are those twisters finally gone now?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all gone now. Those tornadoes were no match for me. Well, I'll be. Just what sort of magic did you use on those things? Oops. I accidentally, progressed. Okay. Yeah, I know how to fire a gun, so... So what were you doing while she fired, young lady? Well, I was cheering her on, giving her orders, and, giving her food.
Hey!
Not a dog, Gridwell. Point is, there's no more Zoogles for you to worry about. Anyway, see you later. You're leaving already. You're a little twister yourself, young lady. Full of energy and gone in a flash. Oh, Master Art. Oh, okay. A new Mystic Art for Renwell. Cool. Burning Strike. Cool. I'm actually starting to get everyone's second Mystic Art. Probably see if I can get those first. Before I do their advanced...
What's
What
that
level are you
huge symbol
again?
over there?
Level 45. Okay. A little bit stronger, but I should still be able to deal with this. There we go.
All yours, Kisara.
We're good. I just had to level Grant a little bit. We're fine. It's just me, we're even more ruthless than usual out there today.
Sure.
There's no law saying I have to be nice to bugs. Though I'll admit, part of it's because I know you. I have you there to protect me. Shion. Well, if it ain't my favorite femme fatale, I was watching you fight that queen bee from the sidelines out there. You're as beautiful as a bed of roses when you fight. Man, well, I think you got a new queen in our hands, if you get what I'm saying. This here's actually my bathing spot. It'd be an honor to take a dip with you, my queen. What'd you say? I'll pass. I don't like men who only care about looks. The bee's dead. I'll go home before I regret killing it. Oh, with a glare like that, I don't stand a chance. Hope I catch your pretty face again this limp sometime.
Just great.
That guy turns my stomach. I'm exhausted. Let's find a place to rest.
Well,
Sounds good to me. There you go. Insect the poser. Alright. I'm really tired
I'm
today
really
for some.
tired
Oh,
today for some reason.
it's actually voiced.
Anyway, I should get to work on dinner.
Oh, we already started.
We've got it covered tonight, Kisara. Just relax and leave it to us.
I see. Well, I'll leave it to you then. We don't have a lot of ingredients though, so don't go overboard, okay? Guess I'll do some laundry instead.
Actually, the boys were doing that.
What are you two doing?
What does it look like? We're doing laundry. Obviously.
Mom's day off.
Yeah, I guess you are. You're not trying to clean them by smacking them around again, are you?
It's
Of
tumble
course not.
drying.
I have a good memory. Once someone yells at me, I don't forget it.
He's fine, Kisara. I've been keeping an eye on him, and there haven't been any problems.
Oh, good. If you say so, Alphen, then I have nothing to worry about.
Hey, how come you don't trust me when I say it?
Just don't squeeze too hard or else you'll damage the fabric, okay?
Yeah, I get it. You know, if you keep making that face, it's gonna stick that way.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, if there's nothing for me to do, I guess I'll head back. I suppose I should take this as a sign of how much they've all grown, but... Oh, Dohalim. What are you doing here?
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner. I find watching the flames dance can be rather inspiring.
These two gonna have a moment?
Just the same as always, then. Although I'm sort of relieved.
Oh? And here I thought you were planning to scold me.
Why? Did you want to be scolded too?
No, I wasn't saying that. The night is aglow with star and firelight. Yet what I hold most dear are the words of a friend.
That's not like your usual poetry. Are you trying to tell me something?
Brimming is thy soul with words yet unspoken.
Okay, I get it. You want me to talk to you about it.
To hear your words of worry, I can but sit and wait.
I said I get it.
Aw, cute.
I guess I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's become these days. I'm proud of them, but I'm not sure what I contribute to the team anymore.
You can still protect us with your big shield.
So, I guess it's been troubling me a bit. They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore. And I don't have much in the way of feminine charm. But aside from being a soldier, do I have anything else to offer?
You're really good at
And
fishing.
if not, then what good am I? I can't help worrying about it.
Lost though you may be, with utopia but a dream, life without you would be no life at all.
Dohalim, you're right. I still have Miguel's dream left to fulfill. And we still have the fight ahead of us to overcome.
With you by my side, even the bitter times can taste sweet.
You're just flirting at this point.
Okay, I think that's enough poetry for one day.
Hey, dinner's ready!
Alright.
Wow, you look really happy, Kisara.
Oh? I'm just excited to see what you two have cooked up. Now let's sit down and enjoy it already.
Your place. There you go.
Dohalim, all of your replies last night were poems. What was that all about?
I suppose I was struck with poetic inspiration. Did it strike your fancy?
Yes, I found it to be quite elegant.
I'm afraid my memory of them is a bit faint. Could I trouble you to recite them for me?
No, you cannot. Remember them yourself.
Alright. Spirit Temple's probably not gonna happen. I haven't tried, Echoes yet, so... just these two? I guess. Okay. Level 43 Ruthless. Okay, 2 of them. I should be able to deal with these guys. There we go. We're good. Get the heck out of here. Extra flower!
Right.
Make any progress on your investigation yet?
Good.
Issue has been taken care of. Your people shouldn't hear any more of that loud roaring. Damn, you guys work fast. Thanks. Sadly, I still haven't had time to put those strings together. Fret not. However, please indulge me in this one question. It's under my understanding that Deadheim wasn't always so abrasive. Yet you continue to stand by him. Why was that? That's a good question. There's definitely a part of me that wanted to rein him in as he was getting more and more extreme. But I think maybe a part of me also thought that if I stuck around, maybe one day we'd be able to screw around again like we used to.
You don't say.
So I remained by his side, hopeful that things would one day be like the good old days, so to speak. It wasn't anything that romantic. I simply couldn't cut my losses and move on. No, I understand that. I, for one, am of the mind that one shouldn't sever their ties with others, at least whenever possible. Take it you speak from experience, huh? Not that I'm surprised. This whole world's full of sob stories everywhere you look. There you go. Thanks for listening, though. I was getting lost in my own misery before you came along, but talking with you helped a bit. Well, thank you for answering me. I know that sometimes these things are easier to discuss with those distance from the matter in question. You really are carrying a lot inside of you, aren't you? Come again some other time. I'll be sure to have drinks so we can really talk. Quite like that. Look forward to that day.
Right.
Actually, before you go, I got one last request. I want you to meet Deadheim's mom sometime. She lives in town. I'm sure if she saw the blazing sword in his pals, that'd cheer her up. Me, I can't stand to face her after letting Deadheim go out like that.
Agreed.
Very well. The opportunity presents itself. We shall pay a visit. Alright. Lucky cat statue.
My word. This must be the work of
Is that an artifact? Hold on. Ah, it is. Cute. Statue of a cat said to attract good luck. SP boost. Feline's rotund frame suggests the owner had a penchant for spoiling it. Cute. Can I actually find her somewhere? Oh, wait, no, this is probably a new sub-story. This her? Oh, looks like he's not coming home today either.
Why?
Pardon me, madam. It seems to be a problem. Well, a black owl I was looking after has flown off somewhere.
Oh,
An owl? You kept one as a pet?
Yes.
Oh, okay, this is... yeah. That's right. She used to be so attached to my son. It's one of the few things he left behind after he passed away in all the turmoil in this city. If I lost that owl forever, I'm so sorry, ma'am. Oh, it's not for you to apologize for. I'm sorry for laying that on you when we just met. We'll go search for your owl. Remember, surely you and Hoodle could track this owl down, could you not? Maybe. You know, I think Hoodle must just be able to do it. Madam, would you entrust us with finding your son's missing owl? Can't guarantee we'll find it, but there may be hope yet.
Well...
You think so? Oh, thank you. Before we take off, may I ask if you have anything that your son used to wear? Like his eye patch? Perhaps if it sees something it's fond of or has a familiar scent, it'd be more inclined to approach us.
Yes!
I do. Go ahead and take this with you.
My thanks.
Much obliged. With that, we shall commence our search. Oh wait, you're Renan, aren't you? You sure it's alright for you to be helping a Danon like me? Madam, do you have reservations about soliciting help from me? It's an awkward situation for us both, I understand. Any case, we'll be back. Black eye patch, yep. Is that something I can actually wear? It does look like an actual attachment.
I can't say I'm impressed. You're making promises too freely. And that last exchange...
Niez is beset with grief. As a responsible Renan, it falls to me to extend my hand.
I don't think it should be your burden to take on.
Aw. Wait. No, it's not a black owl, though.
Yeah.
Fiddle says the owl saw a black owl flying out west earlier.
See,
If it flew west from here, could it perhaps be staying at the Owl Forest? Oh, yeah. When you put it all together, it definitely might be. Only one way to find out. Time to say hi to the Owl King again. I think this owl's about to send us on a real goose chase. An owl chase, even.
Well...
He's not sure which one it could be, but the owl said that these 3 owls arrived recently. Clearly it's the black one. Clearly it's the edgy one. Choose the jet black.
Oh!
She seems to be responding to the eye patch. I guess you're right.
good.
Yes, without a doubt. I'm relieved to see her alive and well. Hi, Chula.
Yeah.
Says he hates to see her go, but he understands the situation. Apparently our friend here was only visiting anyway, so it's okay to bring her home. He appreciates it. What? He appreciates it. What? He appreciates us looking after his fellow owls as always, and says he wants to give us a present. Looks like we get to take one of these things home with us. What?
I see.
I see. Well, bigger isn't always necessarily better with these things. Let's say well. Does this matter? I like the big basket. What is this thing?
What?
This is a staggering amount of ingredients. Oh. Free food. They look like fixings for sandwiches.
Yeah.
But why is this all here? Well, we can always do with more snacks in our travels. I say we take it with us. He also suggests that we bring the basket back to the owl's mom as a souvenir for where she's been.
Who? Who?
I wonder if they hate having to say goodbye. Ooh-hoo.
Well...
She says she'll fly home and bring the basket back herself. She wants us to go ahead and tell the mother she'll be coming home. That says it all. Let's make our way back. Yes, let's. Sandwich recipe. Wait. chicken, lettuce, tomato.
The three
Delicious.
seem to get along so well. Was it really right for them to separate?
It was his choice, and he ultimately chose the lady over his friend. I can only hope this helps her in her recovery.
I should be able to get more owls eventually, I'm pretty sure. Because I still need to get like an owl king doll. Just the people I was looking for. I wanted to tell you something. Look at this. When I woke up one morning, I found not what just one owl waiting for me, but three. They're friends now. Ooh-hoo.
Huh?
Huh? Three of them? So the other two came back with their son's owl as well? So it would appear, yes. Plus, they also kindly brought me this cute little basket with them. Inside it, I found some kind of health drink. I wonder if they were thinking of me when they decided to pick it up. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really glad for you, ma'am. Madam, if you don't mind my asking, what was your son's name? Gee, Dolim, I wonder. Deadime. He used to run some sort of gang. The Dark Wings, I think they used to call it.
Huh?
Deadime? I told him it was too dangerous, but he wouldn't listen. Then one day he vanished without a trace. You didn't know that he bombed your city? He wasn't the most thoughtful son, that's for sure. I see. I had a sneaking suspicion that was perhaps the case. Oh, you knew him. How funny. I wonder if fate brought us together somehow. My son loved legends about the old Dark Wings. That's why he kept this black owl as a pet. Ever since he found her, they were inseparable. He was the only real friend that he had. Well, him and Bayfon. Still, those two were the only ones my son used to open up to. They're both alive, at least. I'm sure they're carrying on his vision. You know, these three owls are just like the legend. There was a hero and their two followers, and together they formed the Dark Wings. So this little one really is keeping the Dark Wings alive. I'm so happy to see that.
So then,
Best be off, madam. We got our work cut out for us if we don't want this heroic little owl to put us to shame. Wait, I haven't thanked you for all for everything that you've done. Well, if there's only some way I could repay you. I know. I'll give you this basket. Hopefully it'll come in handy one way or another. Okay, I was gonna get both baskets either way, I guess. Your generosity is greatly appreciated. Please, take good care, Madame Giselle. Happy bottle. Cool. Oh. Patron Lord.
I still can't believe Deadime was caring for these owls.
You see
Maybe
them?
he really was a
Yeah,
nice guy once.
cute.
people are not born immutable. They change, and not always for the better.
This time it was for the better, though.
Indeed.
I guess.
Looks like there's still a lot of work to be done in Niaz, eh, Bayfon? Oh, it's you. It's true. You lost a lot of good people. You know what they say, and I guess wasn't built in the night. Lately, it feels like recovery's further away than ever. Why? Did something happen? Okay. There was this light that crashed from the sky with a loud boom. I had to investigate it, obviously, so I sent a guy out, but... he hasn't come back yet. Was there anyone else with him? No, there wasn't. Just a guy named Torvin. We're obviously short on people, so I couldn't afford to dispatch more for something potentially dangerous. He's my right-hand man and he helps run the reconstruction here. Though at this point, it feels like sending him out did the opposite. Scared he's gonna die on my watch, too.
Alright.
Don't let that happen. We'll find him and bring him back. I don't want to bother you with all...
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Got to go check out that light anyway. Judging from the actual energy here, it stays in that tower at the top of the mountain, so not too far from here. Right, let's get to work. How'd she do that? Oh, I should probably tell you where he went, huh? Farewell, mage. Okay. It's under light.
Did anyone notice Bayfon acting a little strange?
I guess he was. Maybe the anxiety's getting to him.
If it's not a light fight, it's probably gonna be too high level for me.
This is where the light fell? What's with this tower? Is it a Danon relic?
No idea. But the astral energy is getting stronger here. The light's definitely in this area. Even if it is an agent from Lenegus, I'll blow them away with my astral arts.
Alright, hopefully they're not too high level, Del. Wait,
Being attacked?
We
is
have
that the
to
guy?
save them.
Okay.
I won't let them get hurt.
Level 66? Oof. God. Definitely not high enough level for this. I think I'm gonna die. Can I run? I can't run. Come on. There we go. We're fine.
This one's got your name on it.
I'm definitely not ready for whatever boss is gonna be here, though. Looks like you're not hurt anywhere. That's good. Are you Torvin?
Crap!
Yeah, that's me. Who are you all? I see run-ins with you. Do you work for them? Trying to liquefy the rest of us survivors, aren't you? Stay back.
Well,
Relax. You don't have to worry about... Or you have nothing to worry about. We're just... You look like a Danon, but you use astral arts. You're running in disguise? Oh, no, I'm Danon, just like you. I'm from the Slody, and... Don't you lie to me? There's no such thing as Danons who use astral arts. You're a monster. Ugh, poor Renwell.
You?
What'd you just call her? Stay away! Okay.
I guess...
Don't pay him any mind, Renwell. It's just Rattle is all. I also surprised him with your magic.
yeah.
Right. Us, we all know what happened with Almadria. Probably can't help being so paranoid. I know. Anyway, now that he's safe, we can focus our attention on that light. Right. Of course. Nice going, idiot. Real smooth.
That's a pretty tall tower we're looking at climbing. We better eat now, cause who knows when we'll get to next.
True.
But don't worry. If anything happens on the way up, I'll make sure you're taken care of.
Good to know.
Not trying to be cool. Actually go here now. Okay.
Stairs. Which way do we go?
I say up. I sense presences below us, but not as large.
Alright.
Is there?
Stairmaster level 20.
It's just steps upon steps. Why would someone build this?
Not to live in, I'm guessing.
Right? It would take someone real kooky to build all this.
Right.
They're being so awkward. I guess Renwell's just not feeling it after, getting yelled at like that.
This astral energy is incredible.
It's so thick here. Even we can sense it.
Get ready, everybody.
I was born ready. Nothing can surprise me.
Alright. Probably gonna hit me with a super boss here in a second, right? Level 70? Yeah. Fuck. It's in... Oh, I can't even reach that. Stream silence? Oh no. This is probably gonna be like the Ifrit guy, where I just have to fight waves of enemies. What's happening? Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. Where is it? Ah, shit. My health... Oh wait, no, wait. Hold on. I actually knocked down its own guys. So... Okay. Maybe this is doable. Oh god. Hi. Terrifying. Oh no, my healers are down. I think I'm gonna have to come back to this one. Okay. When was the last time I saved? I think I have autosave on, so it should be fine. Definitely not ready for spur temporal. Spirit Temple or the fishing spot. So we'll try to fight Legil then. I should also check out I guess the advanced training grounds while I'm at. I'll try the group battle first, actually. There you go. Hopefully I did that in time. I've been over a flash where your fighting was completely. Okay, cool. Red White Wolf Vest, Decoy Guardsman armor. Ilkara's dancing attire. I did not get the clear time. Okay, let me look at those outfits. Dancing attire. Black and blue. I'll keep his default outfit on. Decoy Guardsman. This look pretty sick. And Red White Wolf Vest. Honestly, not too crazy about a lot of Law's color swaps. Maybe I should try and fight Legil first, in case she gives Kisara her second Mystic Art. There we go. We're good. I never understand why characters shout their attacks. You'd think the enemy would catch on. They have to. That's what gives them their power. That's how it works in like Hunter x Hunter, at least. Sorry. So I'm the victor, Legil. I didn't think you had so many tricks up your sleeves. Well, I do. I picked them up from our cold endurance and captured a flag contest, no less. So even your defeats were helping you become stronger. Well, when it comes to Miguel, no one knows more about him than me. Don't be absurd. You know my brother had a mole in his left rear?
What the?
What? I had no idea. That's truly amazing, is it? Curses, you've bested me, Kisara. Cat. Zuray's animations are kind of glitching out a little bit, huh? You came to comfort me, Zuray. Bless you. Hey, Zuray. Good to see you again. Come here so I can pet you. Zuray, what's wrong? Kisara, I'm back home. Come here. Looks like I won when it comes to who Zuray likes more. I don't believe it. At least I was able to hold onto Miguel's bracelet. That's good enough for me.
Excuse me.
What are you talking about? I just won. Now hand it over. No, you didn't. I just beat you in our duel. Yeah, but this was just another duel with Zuray as the judge and I won. So give it to me, now. Never. Plus, if you're counting that means we're tied at 50-50 now. Then I guess we'll just have to move straight on to our next contest.
Yes.
Bring on. How many moles my brother had? Hey, that's unfair.
Seriously?
How long are these two going to keep it up? Alright. Elemental Guard. Oh. Biglepedia. Easier over limit. Alright. I have a lot of SP. Holy shit. Popular magical girl theory is that during transformation, the sheer force of light would vaporize anyone who would try to intervene. Shouting attacks names feel similar to me. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly how it works, probably.
I never knew Legil could be so intense.
She can get that way where my brother is concerned.
She's not the only one.
Alright. Alright, Kisara, how are you gonna compete today? I do find it very silly that instead of, you know, getting like actual animal sounds for this game, it's clearly just people making the sounds themselves. Okay. I guess I might as well do everyone's advanced trainings real quick. I don't know if I'll get like any plot things from it, but might as well. I know one cat voice actor, her name is Moxie and has an anime news network page, proud of that cat. I'd like to meet her one day. Let's fight two of these guys with just Halfin? God dang it. I need to get better at dodging, hold on. If I get hit once, I'm kind of screwed. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be tough. Maybe I should wait until like level 45. Or just try whoever and hope for the best. I don't really play Xion very often. Almost Fiend Skull. Is that... I don't know if that's an artifact. Sara does get a new lure. I kind of want that. Diamond Vest. Mystic Crest. I think I need the Mystic Crest for one of Xion's titles, so... I might as well try to see how well I can do. I don't really play Xion very much, though. I don't really play Xion. Xion is the character I play the least. I don't like playing healers. Not sure if healer is gonna work on her own, but I don't know anything about the game. It's fine, she has bombs and a gun. We're fine. There we go. First victory here! Awesome. Mystic Crest. Is that what I needed for her title? Oh no, I had to make it. Dang it, okay. Welp. Next is Rinwell. I don't even really get anything from it, you just get lemons. Lemons. Lemon. Oh, come on. Hold on, I need to remember how to actually play Rinwell. Okay. I think I can come back to Rinwell's. Well, it gets new armor. Which I kind of want for him. Please be enough to kill it. Okay, we're good. Awesome. Gantibone, Diamond Vest. Did not get the clear time, but it's okay. It's worse than the Vest of Secrets, though. Man, okay. Kisara. I want that lore. Oh, it's actually just one of these guys now. Cool. Good to see, at least. There we go. First victory here! Use Sinker. Alright. Tracks boss fish for its master. I have to see which fish that's good for then. Well, it's for the silver mullen. Okay, and then we'll try Doleems. Heal, 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 heal. Dang it. Fuck. Maybe I'll come back to this one. Let me see what Kisara's, what the new lure is good for. Hopefully it's for the silver marlin. No, it's for armored sturgeon. God dang it, I already have it. I already have that. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. I think I am good on side quests for now then, so... Yeah, I think we're all good, so... I guess we're going to Lenegus. Let's go. To space.
Well, it's the moment of truth.
Hope we don't burn in the
This lady better hold
stratosphere.
Together once we're up in the air.
Law, don't say that. You're going to jinx us.
Speaking of which, Alphen, this bucket of bolts got a name?
A name? You know, I'm not sure she ever had one. I never really thought about it.
Well, after all the trouble we went through to find her, we should give her one, right? I was thinking something like...
Falneitz.
Huh?
It means owl in the ancient tongue. Literally, the one drawn to the skies.
I like it. Sounds perfect for our little escapade.
Not sure I'm completely convinced, but... Well, it's as good a name as any. From now on, she'll be known as the falneitz.
Okay, people. We have two goals. First, we need to get to Lenegis and make the Renans finally leave Dana alone. And then, we need to figure out the truth behind Shion's thorns and find a way to save her. Sound good?
Gotta find a red woman.
All right, then let's go.
To space. I'm cleaning up really good, actually. I think there'd still be like grass stains in there, but okay.
You know, I can still hardly believe it.
Believe what?
I mean, just look at it. The whole of existence, crammed inside a tiny frame.
Now that you mention it, I guess you're right. It does look more like a painting than a living, breathing world.
From up here, all the struggles we've been through feel so insignificant.
Nothing like realizing how small you are to put everything into perspective. Kinda makes the differences between the Renans and the Danans feel pretty small too, huh?
How much longer until we reach Lenegis?
How fast is
There are
space
better ways
travel?
to use your time than napping. We should take a moment to familiarize ourselves with the facilities on board before arrival.
Good idea. The starship may end up serving as our base of operations once we're down there. Think you'll be all right with the controls?
Captain
You
Dolan.
mean the one set to automatic pilot? I dare say I'll manage. I'm basically just here to supervise.
In that case, she's all yours.
Your party disbanded again.
Everything okay, Shion? You seem a little different.
Different? Like in a bad way different?
No, not at all. You seem more driven lately, like you found a zest for life. It suits you.
Ooh, are there guns on this ship? Sorry.
We'll be going to Lenegis soon.
This must feel like a homecoming of sorts to you, huh? What was life on Lenegis like back then? You know, before you came to Dana.
Let's just say, I don't have many happy memories. I've had thorns my whole life, for as long as I can remember. They called it treatment, but in truth, they were just using me as a guinea pig for their research.
You mean, they experimented on you?
Oh.
That's right. All I was to them was a riddle to solve. They poked and prodded me, trying to figure out what triggered my thorns or changed the form they took. Day in and day out, every single day, one test after another. I'm still surprised they didn't try to dissect me. The look they gave me whenever one of them touched my skin. How could I forget it? Reeling from the pain, like I was a monster or something.
Where's Shion?
Some existence, huh? A blight on any I touched. Helplessly complicit in their pain. I thought things couldn't get any worse. But then they did. I started to have nightmares, visions of the coming apocalypse. Is it any wonder I lacked a cheery disposition? Unable to so much as touch another soul. Loneliness was my best friend. Sure, I survived, but with the knowledge that one day I'd be swallowed up by oblivion. And that's when it hit me. If I was going to die, then it should mean something. If I have to sacrifice myself to save the world, so be it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you relive that.
No, it's fine. I'm in a much better place now.
You say it's your destiny to die so that others can live. But why not the other way around? Why shouldn't we be the ones dying to save you?
She doesn't want that.
Are you crazy? Why would you sacrifice your life for...
That's exactly my point. Why should you have to give up your life just because you drew the short straw in the destiny stakes? How is that even right? It's that logic that's used to justify slavery, as if some of us were just meant to be sacrificed. This struggle was never about saving only ourselves. But that doesn't mean we have to give up our own lives to save everyone else's either. If we're doing this to protect people, if we're doing this to save the world from destruction, then that has to include saving each other as well.
Give us the everybody lives ending, please.
That's what you've been fighting for all along, isn't it?
Not just me. We're in this together, remember? This fight is yours too, Xion. If we're going to win, everyone has to win. There can be no room for losers in this fight. Now I see it. The true nature of our struggle.
A victory without losers. But that means that a Danon victory over Rena can't be the end. Do you think we can pull it off?
You bet we can pull it off. We have to. It's the only hope we have of things ever changing.
Yeah, you're right. No one's ever changed the future without aiming for the stars. We can do this. Together.
Hold her hand, Alphen. I know it feels like getting struck by lightning, but you can at least do that.
Is something wrong?
No. I was merely thinking how it had been 7 years, that's all.
You mean since you became a lord and left Lenegis? I guess even someone like you can get homesick, huh?
I am as prone to sentimentality as any other. Tell me though, you too have a history with Lenegis. A traumatic one, no less. This trip will probably mean facing up to some difficult emotions. Doesn't that frighten you?
Well, it is a place where I took the lives of countless people. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about it. But I can't keep running forever. The past is what it is. There's no changing that. But the future's what we make it.
I see.
Dohalim?
Forgive me. I was wrong to pry. We have more pressing matters to address. Come back and speak to me when you finish looking around the ship.
Alright. We'll do that. Ah, and Redwalt here. Up.
Hey, Alphen, listen to this! So Law and I were just talking and...
Hey, shut up!
What's got Law all flustered?
Only that he's afraid of flying, the big baby. And after all that fuss he made about naming the ship, too.
Hey, I never said I was scared. I just think it's, you know, a little unsettling how we're going to be cruising through space in a glorified tin can.
Honestly fair.
It's a starship, dummy. That's what it's supposed to do. I don't think there's anything strange about it.
Well, maybe you're the one with the problem then.
Guys.
Children.
I'm no expert, but I think we can trust Renan technology. It got me to Dana in one piece, remember?
Oh, that's a good point. If you think so, Alphen, it must be okay. Don't you agree, Law?
Hard to argue with that, seeing how you hitched a ride in one of these things before, Alphen. It's just wrong, okay?
Alright. That's what we sleep in?
You okay? Feeling airsick?
Actually, now that you mention it, not at all. These starships are a remarkably smooth ride, all things considered. Nothing like being at sea, thank goodness.
Glad to hear it. That device there caught your eye, huh?
I was just wondering what it is. It looks big enough to fit a person inside of it.
It's a healing pod. It fixes injuries and illnesses.
Oh, you don't say. That should definitely come in handy if any of us get injured while we're down there. Alphen? Was it something I said?
You just spent the
No.
last 300 years in one of those, man.
I was just thinking back to when I escaped Lenegis, that's all. What with the ceremony and losing control, I was a total mess. Naori laid me inside here.
So, you're saying you got in this thing straight after escaping? But that mean you were inside for 300 years?
Yes, it sounds crazy, I know. But don't even ask me why I stayed asleep all that time.
That's definitely quite some lie-in, all right. But still, whether you meant to or not, I sure am glad that it's this century that you finally woke up in.
What do you mean?
With the amount of fighting we've done, we would have never made it this far without you. And not only that, but... Alphen, can you recall back to what it is that I said to you? Back when we left Menancia? About the dream of coexistence, and needing to learn what it entailed?
Of course. That's why you came with us, right? To learn what you couldn't at home.
Even in that time, I was well aware that what I was living was a lie. But at the same time, I also felt really compelled to fulfill my brother's wishes. I'll always remember him fondly. But the coexistence we're fighting for isn't for him. It's for people now, and those still to come. The world's bigger than just Menancia. My dream is for all Danans, wherever they might be, to be free. If I've learned anything on this journey, it's that. And the one who brought me along was you, Alphen. I'll forever be grateful to you.
Well, we're not out of this forest just yet. You should probably save your thanks. At least, until we've dealt with the Red Woman.
I know. But whatever we find when we get down there, I'm through looking the other way.
Kisara.
Probably getting a little ahead of myself, huh? Let's take things one step at a time.
Alright. Cool. And talk to Dolium again. Alright.